Hello there and welcome to Enderal, a forgotten story. This is a free to download mod for Skyrim, which is available on Steam, as long as you've got the original game. This was created by fans, a completely new story. And so far, wow, just look at that, that is fantastic. I was thinking about maybe just doing a no commentary sort of thing, and I may do that in the future. Now I will say this is my third attempt at trying to record. I've had some issues with OBS, so hopefully this is the one that you'll see. So yeah, I may have to pause it at now and again just to make sure it is recording, but just look at this. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I've already explored this area. I'll have a wander around. So we started in this little cart with no horse, with a lot of food and stuff. I don't know what. It's a little hay cart. So you go by and go hay. Yeah, we need to go and find our daddy. Apparently that's the actual quest. We don't have anything on us. There's no magic. The map, let's have a look. See, there's no map as yet. This is just the starting. So yeah, and there's this hawk or red kite or something flying around. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, this area is a little bit weird, as you will see, because this is absolutely gorgeous. But if you wander up this way, we get these bonfires, but they're not ordinary bonfires. They are burning skeletons. So yeah, I don't know. I think these two are adults, and this one looks a little bit smaller. So I think this is a child. So yeah, that's a bit creepy. Yeah, but I've only gone as far as talking to the dad, which is up there, and then I've realised I'm not actually recording or something silly. But hopefully we'll get a little bit further. We've got these two horses, definitely farm horses. Look at the size of them. Yeah, really very nice. We've got a burnt down house here, and that bird keeps casting a shadow. And in the fireplace is this book of nutritious meat. Oops. There we go. It takes a second to actually load in, but meat is life. I've read this a couple of times, so if you want to read it, feel free to pause the video and read it yourself. But for now, I'm not going to take it. Don't want to. I'm not a hoarder, he says. But yeah, then we come down here, and there's this gorgeous little pond, and then we upset some birds. But if we look up here, I don't know if you can see him yet. There he is. There's this big Grim Reaper monk sort of thing there. I don't know. And there's the red kite again. I'm calling it a red kite because it kind of looks like a red kite. I could be wrong, but yeah. Then we find this doll. And another one of those books, exactly the same as that book that we found in that burnt out house. There's nothing over that way. There's a little female peacock. Or pheasant. I think the peacock is the male, isn't it? But yeah, we can pick up some mushrooms. And then there's a little shrine with another monk type statue here. I keep catching the sun. Yeah, Looks like a guardian angel or sort of thing, and then it's got the scribe note. So again, if you want to read it, feel free to pause the video. I don't do a lot of reading. I probably should do, because a lot of the lore is in it, but I'm here to play a game. So, alright, so let's see if we can't actually walk up here. And we can talk to Daddy, apparently. So, yeah, there we go. And one of the creepy things is there's blood on there, or what looks to be blood. So, yeah, let's just talk to him.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
See, I don't even know where I am. What is this place? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No.
No?
Don't know where I'm looking for.
Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
All right. Okay, so just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to check that I am recording, because this is where it normally fails on me. So 1 second. All right, so we are good so far. Hopefully we will be good from now on. Everything seems to be fixed, so hopefully we should be good. So yeah, crazy daddy that likes to use bloody logs. I don't know. A few chickens. You'll be happy to notice that there's a few chickens around here. There's not much in these barrels. They're all empty. Right. Okay. So, okay. There's a load of wood here. So why is he chopping more wood? What? That? Okay. Well, he likes doing firewood, obviously. Anything in these? Right, okay. So I guess we'll go and find out who Mummy is and sister. Okay. Close the door because I don't trust him. He might be the daddy, but I don't trust him one little bit. There's some weird things. Take a knife. Oh, I'll take a knife. Search tomatoes. Don't really need any of the slot just yet. I would have thought so anyway. Silver goblet, value of it. Oh, value of 25. I'll take them. I'll nick them from my house. That's a weird portrait. It's a very weird portrait. Anything over here? Whoa. Oh, that made me jump a little bit. Okay. Okay, weird house. Ugh. Are we sure? That is savory meat pies. 2 pounds of mince, 1 jar of flour, handful of bruised garlic, handful of ground whisper weeds, half a jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. Meat pies. Seems to have got darker as well. Is it that just me? Yeah, it's got. Whoa, hello. That's a big red moon. It went night all of a sudden. Okay. Right. Definitely closing the door. Okay. Is anyone here? Open the trapdoor. Requires a key. Okay, I can't go in there. Open forbidden door. Requires a key. Okay. Are we cannibals? What on earth is this? Empty wine bottle. Are we sure he's got an elk? That's a lot of vases. Penny coins. Okay. Gold ingot. A ruby. Okay. Yeah, we'll take them. Leeks. Okay, not much of a view. A pot. Art of crispy meat. Leather straps. Do I even want to know what these leather straps are made from? Okay, this is weird. Art of crispy meat with another dog. No sign of the mom or sister. Another door that requires a key. Okay. Let's go in here for a second. Lots of mint. Well, at least it is an elk. Yeah, okay. Let's just... Oh, I can't move. Uh-oh. Now what? Well, that's not annoying.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here.
Yeah.
But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Yeah. But what about the...
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead.
Dead?
Don't you remember? You murdered them back then. Both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Yeah, very funny. Well, I think I've got a choice here. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was a masked man. Never understood why people do this. Why didn't... But never mind. We'll go for number 2.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
There. Shall we choose number 3 this time?
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget! Now enough of this useless chatter! I'm bloody starving! Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat! Bring it to me! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat!
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Okay, now what? Now where?
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all.
Hello, serious?
It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Why so serious? Okay, yeah, sure, it was a dream.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well,
Starship.
not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Okay, so we've got proper choices here. Blame myself, why would you think that? I don't know, maybe, but even if I do, what difference does it make? Nonsense, those from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that. Okay, so we've got a bit of a backstory which we know nothing about. Why would I blame myself, though?
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if the dream was this character as a young child, then maybe he blames himself for not being able to defend his family from these people from this temple, so maybe he does. Or she does. I haven't decided yet. I haven't got to that stage yet. What difference does it make?
None. You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded. We couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we earn money over there. Yeah.
We're talking about 500 pennies here.
How do you liked it?
Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh, character creation. Hey. Okay, so we've got half Entrina, native to swampy continent. Native to the swampy continent. The destruction lands at the coast. Yeah, if you want to read that, feel free to pause. I'm just gonna. Can earn their life as traveling minstrels. Cool. Half Enderal. No, don't even know how to pronounce that. Originating in the barren and steppe land, while native nomads, coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggling for recognition as a fully fledged part of the civilized world. Half clean. I'm hoping that you can hear me over this music. I did actually turn the music off. I think he forgets that sometimes. That can be described as blue, which is military training company and located in Carol, among other things. Half clean. Political science. Okay, this is just basically backstory. It doesn't seem to have any effect on the story or whatever. You know, like if you're an elf, you get more magic or bow and arrow skills, depending on which type of elf you want it. Excuse me. So I think I'll just go with this guy. So body, male or female. Too much of a difference. Skyrim doesn't really receive. You can choose, but it doesn't really make any difference on the story, so I think I'm just going to stick with male on this occasion. I'll go for that preset, but maybe make some alterations a little bit. Skin colour, a bit lighter, a bit darker. Maybe go a little bit lighter. Weight. Really skinny, really bulky. There's no meat on him per se. We'll go about there. Yep, okay, so the head complexion. Make him not so much. Oh! We can turn him into a zombie. Yeah. Good grief. Is that really an option? Okay. I know I don't really want to make him into a big pretty boy, but maybe something like that might do. Stick some dirt on him. Some scars maybe. Let's see. Something like that, yeah. Any tattoos? Nope. No tattoos. We'll leave the nose alone. Eye colour, looks like they're green, aren't they? So we make him blind. Sleepless nights with the red eye. They just, ooh, alien. Blue eyes with red. Kind of like that. I don't know why I kind of like that. I mean, it's not sleeping night, so why wouldn't he have red eye? The brow is fine, the mouth is fine, the hair. We'll have a look through. We'll have a quick go through. But I'll probably go with something like that one. Just need to find it again. Not that one. Something like that. That'll do. Should we give him a beard? Have a look. He doesn't look too bad with a beard, does he? Not a tash or goatee. Proper beard like that. Something like that? Yeah, okay. Hair colour. No, not blonde. Maybe just go with the standard black. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine with me. Done. Finish up. Okay, close. Oops. I didn't want you up. Tryonus. And accept.
Ah, Kilay.
She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
Nope.
Shit! Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Well, you're closer.
Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Man, smells like 40 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
I'll stop here. Okay.
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
There's one down. Good old fist fight. Boom, stamina low. Yeah. Yay. They're down.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Kill them. It's safer. Maybe we should turn ourselves in, tie them up, and gag them. When we arrive, we sneak out. Yeah.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Okay, so I need to find some rope. They got anything on them? Just clothing. I won't strip them of their clothing. What about you? Have you got anything on them? No. Oh, there's a cannon up here. Look at this. Okay. Can we put the light back on? No. Okay. Should we take the bucket? Empty sack. Some coal. Why not? Nothing upstairs, I don't think. There's some rope. No, don't want that bit of rope. Okay, barrel, opening track, rope. Ah. Okay, well we found it. There's the rope.
Poor lost souls.
Hello.
The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking.
Truly sarcastic.
But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
He did.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
You're gonna tuck me overboard with a dead body while I'm alive. Is she nice? Okay. No, that's dark. I hope you guys can see that. Watery depths.
Breathe.
Just breathe.
Tell me, what is time? back to the dead, dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm Tina.
There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again, this just isn't happening. What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Wow, like I said, a lot going off. Okay. Where am I? Leave the world in between by meditating with Y. Okay. Whoa. Okay, because there's been such a lot going off, I think I'm going to leave this first episode here. Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and if you've got any hints, tips, comments or complaints, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. Interact. Soulsmith Adept. Oh, can we actually interdimensional rift, dark alchemist, lightweight, shield stroke. Okay, so I guess I interact with one of these, but like I said, I'm going to leave that to the next episode. So yes, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.